there, everybody. Kelly here from Kelly Got Plans. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to do a preview of my 2023 planner lineup. So stay watching if you want to see the planners that I will be using. Now, before we jump in, since we are almost at the end of the year, if you have not subscribed, please help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button and helping me get there. It is free. There is nothing that you need to do other than hit that button, and it helps me out at the end. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with my classic, since that is the planner that you will see a lot of. And for my classic this year, I'm going to use this one. I have no idea what the name of this one was. I have like sticky on it, which is really irritating. It's like the remnants of the sticky. But I got this one because one, the tabs are super neutral. And I like having neutral tabs. I'm not as concerned about the dividers. I used to be, and now I'm not. But I mean, obviously, like, I still like nice dividers. These pages are just super clean, super minimal, and then so is the monthly, and then so is the center. The only real thing that you see on here are these little dots, but that's kind of about it. So otherwise, there's not too much else that you can see in here. And yeah, so I think that this is a great planner for this year. And yeah, I love the neutrality of it all. I just think it is fantastic. I love this divider though, I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about taking some of these and turning them in, like framing them. I just haven't done it yet. So, I love that one too. Great things can happen when you have the courage to be yourself. So, like I said, to me, the dividers aren't huge. To me, it's more a matter of neutral guts, and that's kind of the biggest thing. From there, I can kind of go, whatever. So this is going to be the classic planner that I use. And then for my social media, I'm going to use this planner right here. It is the, I believe, Zay Wild planner. This is one that I know a lot of people loved, and it is one that I will use. So just like my needs with my catch-all for my what's it called, for the guts, I want neutral, and boom. I love having neutral guts. I love that there's this long list because for me, because I am a small creator, I don't have as many things to do. So I'd rather just have one running list and then like 2 sections here and then some space to kind of play around with decoration. And then obviously I am fine with that. And then you have all of this. So to me, this is perfect. And I love just how neutral everything is. These dividers as well are also really, really cute. Again, not always the biggest thing to me. What I will say though is, like, if I have multiple planners that I'm interested in, I will kind of go off of like who has the dividers that I like the best. I do like that these tabs are still pretty neutral. I mean, you really can't beat the tabs in the other one. But that's fine. I mean, I'll work with what I got. But there's that last one, and then there is the notes page. So love it. I think it is super cute. I think it will work well for me. And yeah, so this is the dashboard or the social media planner that I'm going to use. On top of that, with the 3 planners that I put together to make a Franken planner, I am also going to use the Retro Budget sticker book. Oh my gosh, the Retro Budget planner. This has the stuff on it. This one is not neutral, but it was, I think, the only budget planner they came out with this year. And now with me having to pay a mortgage, it is more important than ever that I plan out all of my stuff, that I am very aware of how much I'm spending and what I'm spending my money on. Those things to me are going to be super, super important. So, yeah, I mean, now I have a mortgage, I have an HOA, I have, what else do I have that I didn't have to pay for before? Gas, electric is fine. So I mean, it's, you know, it's just things like that where like, I love this one. I just need to be very aware of what I'm spending my money on. So, I like this one. I do like it because it is dated. I know that there's the one that you can find at Hobby Lobby that is undated, but I just wanted the dated one. So I'm just lazy like that. So this is the retro budget, sticker. I keep saying sticker book, planner that I will use. Now I do want to keep a big, so I am going to stick with the same big that I have because this one is 18 months. I actually got this on clearance at Michael's. It was only like $5-6. And I was like, if I don't like it, I can at least always play around with it. But I do like it, especially on busy weeks. So what I will likely do is take this, I'll probably leave in the perpetual calendars, but I will take this part out, take all this out, and then I'll have January through December on here. And then I do have a few big covers, so I might change out this cover. And if I do, I'll do that when I do my setup video. And the last thing that you will see on my channel is this Archer and Olive. So I live in the Central Texas area, which is Austin. And, there's, excuse me, a store here called the Paper and Craft Pantry, and I love it. And apparently the lady who owns the Paper and Craft Pantry is friends with the owners of Archer and Olive. So she always gets like Archer and Olive kind of exclusives. I don't know if this one is, but I love Archer and Olive, and I want to have like a full year in one planner. And this to me, I mean, I haven't been super, super consistent, but this to me is easier to keep up with than say other ones, like using a horizontal happy planner, because this is so much smaller and I don't need to write a ton. So for me, this is perfect, and this is exactly what I'm going to use. So to recap, I have my Archer and Olive that I will use for my journal. I have my big vertical happy planner. I also have the retro budget, the Zay Wild for the dashboard, and this one for my classic. So these are all of the planners that I will be using in 2023, except for, you know, like when I start to prep for the next school year, which obviously isn't until the end of the summer. I don't think that I'm going to change anything up. I likely will not add anything either. But what I will do is, I believe it goes up on New Year's Eve. I will have a setup because I will take this one that you see every week. I will take out all the guts. I will put in fresh filler paper. I will do all of those things, and I will have those to use, or I will set up January in that planner. So stay on the lookout for that one. But here again are my planners for the year, and I'm really excited to dig into each of these, use them, get as much as I can out of them, especially this one right here. Really stoked to use that one as well. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. If you liked watching this video, and if you like watching planner videos, which is most of what my, my channel is made of, be sure to subscribe to this channel. If you liked this, also please make sure that you give me that thumbs up button, and let me know in the comments below, what planners are you using next year? I'm always interested to know what planners people are choosing. And yeah, that is it. So with that being said, everybody, as always, be sure to stay safe out there, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.